What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's a quick one. It's a quick one. It's a quick one. Got too many people out here mad. Mad about what? Mad about what? Get something straight. There was a protest done, right? Protest was done. Didn't know nothing about it. Didn't care about it. Just like that. Hey, Harlem. What up, what up, what up? Hey, Harlem. Hi, hi, hi. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yeah. How are you today? How are you today? You good? You good? Yo, hi, yo, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Alicia, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I got a minute, just a minute, you guys. That girl over there doing all of this goddamn roof rapping. What's all the barking about? Let's get something straight about this darn protest over there with that, whatever that girl name is, or Brooke, or whatever her name is, right? Didn't hear about it, didn't care about it. Got nothing to do about it. Nothing I could do about it. Nothing I could do about it. She wants to put a lot of emphasis on some shit about no women out here cared about the safety of the women, right? Well, first of all, I believe that it was a private. You good, sweetheart. Good, hi, Oso. It was a private. You guys had a private ass goddamn rally, protest, or whatever it is, sent by one of the YouTube people out here. I guess allegedly the Miss Bush sent you. I guess Miss Bush sent you out here. And then you had another person out here that goes by the name of Mr. Book. You know, the enforcer, the enforcement. He wears a shirt every goddamn day. Tell everybody that he's a damn enforcer. He's an enforcer and does enforcement work, right? Some type of security, whatever is police, whatever the fuck he is. I don't care. I don't care. But the message that you put out here and the emphasis that she puts out here is that women don't care. Women didn't care about their safety. Their safety on a fucking private ass goddamn what the hell was it? Rally, protest, or whatever. 5 or 6 people, whole bunch, whatever the shit they did over there, right? It didn't even really matter about them looking at the people where they felt that some harm or whatever was going to come to them. It doesn't take a rocket scientist out here, just a little common sense. If you are going out to do a protest and everything in public on the streets, do you really think that anybody on these black tube streets is that crazy enough to want to come out there and harm somebody in broad freaking daylight? You got to be out your rabbit ass mind to have even thought about it. Here's where you guys or she should be angry about. You wanted to privatize a goddamn rally when Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly had millions of people out here that is a fan of his. You didn't have to stay on the black tube streets to get people to come out. You all could have reached out to a lot of people over in UK that probably wanted to travel, over in Africa that probably wanted to travel, over in other different states. You could have got your asses over on Twitter. You could have went around the people that they thought that was going to do some damn harm to them, right? Shit makes no sense. The anger makes no sense at all. It makes sense when you get fucking angry. Then, I get it that I'm a little complex. I get it that I may word my shit a little bit different. But the meaning is still there. You just have to reach inside of it and understand what Pap is trying to say to you, then you would get it. Instead of trying to reach out so fast and call us stupid or ignorant and all that shit. You privatize a goddamn rally. For what? On the order of Miss Bush, I assume. That is who you should be fucking mad at. That's the first person you should be mad at because she sent y'all ass out there. The second person that you should be mad at, not Papoose, ain't got shit to do with that shit. Didn't know shit about it. You had a privatized ass goddamn fucking rally where 5 or 6 people showed up at, right? We're going to get into all this bad talking ass shit too, right? Because this is how I feel about women that likes to talk all bad and they got the power and the juice to do everything, right? Mr. Booker, that was your enforcer, right? That's the second person that you need to be mad about. That's the second goddamn person. So those are the only 2 people because you got sent out there and you guys put together your rally to go and do your shit out there. First of all, you went out there with the order of a lady that sent you out there that wasn't even out there with your ass either. That's who you get mad at. See, when I did the rally and those ladies came out, I came out there with them. I'm going to tell you why, that there was no fear with the protesters and the rallies that is being done in Chicago with these people down here. There's nothing to fear. You're out in broad daylight. No, who's going to get you? Who's going to get you? Then that's the crazy part about with Brooke, right? I don't even know the girl. Never would care to know the girl. You ratchet as hell. I'm gonna tell you how you ratchet. I'm going to tell you where you went wrong at, right, with your protest, right, that put you in fear. This is what put you in fear. See, when you came on the streets with Bookham trained you guys on how to talk bad, tough, strut your shit, make people scared of you. Don't do this and do that. And then you sit your ass online where you have to throw back at me that, oh, I can't help because you're a scary-ass bitch. You sat there with a female coming after you, and I'm not going to get in too much into that because I don't know what the fuck happened to it, and don't really care. I don't really care. This woman sitting on the screen telling your ass that the police even know about her motherfucking alleged murderers, and they let her ass back out on the street. You went down there big and motherfucking bad, and filed your goddamn police report and everything. That right there put the image out here that you're a bad mamma jamma. You're a bad mamma jamma. You came out the door trying to be a bad mamma jamma. When we come out here, when I came out, I guess I should say, for the July protest, we didn't put ourselves out there to be bad. We put ourselves out here to be peaceful, to let the people know that we are peaceful people. We ain't coming out here to do all that fuck you up and all the gang banging shit, because we weren't on that shit. That's what grown folks do. But you, on the other hand, you all online, and all of that bitch got me playing, and that bitch must be fucking with that. Do you bad? You talk the talk, you walk the motherfucking walk. Ain't no motherfucking way in the hell that you could sit up there and say that I did. That's what you say about Papoose. Papoose. We sitting up here, we laughing at it. There's nothing to be laughing at when we were in harm's way. We could have got hurt. How you gonna get hurt and you sitting there with two? You got 2 of the main powerful resources in your hand. You got 2 of the main powerful resources in your hand. I'm going to repeat that. You had 2 of the main powerful resources in your hand. The problem is that looked like you dummied up. Didn't know how to use it. See, they say when you pull a gun, you use a gun. They ain't for show and tell unless you wanted to portray to the people that you was pretty much all of this and all of that. But then the second person, like I said, that you should be mad at, not about what the people say about the protest or dictate on whether there's 5 or 6 or 7 people down there, or you want to dictate about what we could have lost our lives and all this shit. If you're scared, you stay at home. If you're scared, you stay at home. If you're doing right and you living right, you just go out there and do what you gotta do. Broad fucking daylight. You on the damn line to myself. We could have got hurt, and y'all women out here laughing at this. How you gonna get hurt when you got an enforcer that should have been there with you, that's clearly sat there? You not once are you mad at his ass about he gets a pass for missing his flight on purposely. Man, that motherfucker missed that fight on purpose. He could have got a standby. He could have paid a little bit more for another seat. Would have cost him a little bit more change and made it there to protect y'all ass. That's the way I see it if y'all was down there scared. Especially you, Brooke, you carry firearms. You carrying a firearm. I said that you had the two main powerful resources right in your damn hand. One of them is your gun. You flashed it. You put it up. That made you bad right there. You's a bad bitch right there. The second one you had is your goddamn phone that got those numbers on there that got clearly 911 on that bitch. If you was that motherfucker scared, you shouldn't have been on live trying to threaten with the phone. You should have been goddamn having your power in your hand and your other hand dialing 911. You should have been online getting your goddamn friend, your buddy, your BFF, or whatever the fuck he is, the goddamn enforcer, to explain to you a little bit more why didn't he really make it there, or why didn't you change your dates? That's where your bodyguards and shit was. I don't understand why people need bodyguards to go to a goddamn protest in broad goddamn daylight. Broad goddamn daylight. If you guys have felt threatened about anything, then why do it? Why do it? Why would you go down there? You put yourself at risk. Now you want all of the women out here to feel some type of way because you guys could have got hurt. Guess who was not gonna get hurt? The person that sent y'all out there. She ain't riding and dying. That woman ain't got no Bonnie and Clyde juice in her at all. She set her ass over there by the flowers while y'all ass out there got to carry guns and shit. What type of bullshit is that? What type of bullshit is that? Use your common sense. Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly keep telling people, use your goddamn common sense out here. Ain't nowhere in the hell somebody finna lead me out there or tell me to go out there and you ain't got your ass out there. You mad at everybody else about this damn protest except for the main two people who put you there. Miss Bush sent you out there. That's who told you to go. Miss Bush. Why wasn't Miss Bush out there walking with y'all with her guns and protecting you guys? Why wasn't Bookham out there? So now you have a problem with the way I came online to address a situation about Mr. Bookham. Send his ass up over there. Send his ass up over there with Drunken Larry. To a lot of people out here, yes, it looks fucked up, and I am one of them. When I see Mr. Bookham bring his ass out here, and he does all of this woofing about I am the mentee of this person, in case you did not catch one of his lives, he clearly told the people that he goddammit will ride and die for his goddamn mentee. He clearly said that over his damn body will I ever see Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly get hurt or anybody take advantage of him. He said that shit. He said it on the fucking live. And that's not allegedly. He said that. So when you sit here and you see someone who is sitting up with another person that sat here and groomed Azrael to take his mentee down. Not only him, sitting in fucking paperwork. His name is on it, on paperwork for the prosecutors to help nail his fucking mentor. You, my sister Brooke, you tell me how that shit look. You tell me how that shit look, because if you say that it looks and continue to say that it looks the way that you say it looks because it was an intellectual and two brothers can come together on some shit, yeah. Let's get Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly out and see how he gonna feel about that shit. How about that? Let's wait on that shit. Because I don't know what fucking planet your ass from, But that shit wasn't cool. And that's what I meant. Jerky Larry about my brother's goddamn keeper. And I ain't going to say it no more. Jerky Larry, you want to call me stupid. And that's because Bookham ain't stupid. No, Bookham didn't do it. My brother's keeper because he's a fucking wimp. He's a fucking pussy. Period. You want to keep shitting on Don Russell. Don Russell is a my brother's keeper, and I don't give a fuck what they say over there. Look at it, Brooke. Look at it real fucking good. That man took a hit on his life to do what he chose to do on behalf of whom he called his fucking brother. So you guys can sit over there and jerk a Larry and call it stupid as fuck. Was it a stupid thing to do? We might give it a 1%, but was it a street call or a my brother's mood to do when you ride and die for your brother? That's what the fuck you do. That's what the fuck you do. And you say, it don't make, why would Bookham do it? Why wouldn't he do it? He said he'd ride and die for him. He said he would give his all for that motherfucking man. He ain't gave up shit yet. Not a motherfucking thing for that man. Ain't broke a fucking fingernail. Nothing. What you think because he went out there and opened up 2 doors for 2 fucking protests, which I must say, I ain't heard shit about it. Didn't see it on the news, didn't see it no motherfucking way. So again, that motherfucking goddamn protesters that he opened the door up for must have been privatized too. You motherfuckers got a whole bunch of private ass shit going on around here. Whole bunch of private ass shit. I didn't see shit on the news. I didn't see no fucking flyers. I didn't see no fucking billboards or none of that shit. When I saw them goddamn protests, I was like, who the fuck is this? And that was on this goddamn YouTube. That was the only goddamn thing that I saw of him opening up the doors for that. We're not going to get into all of the bullshit that went down all at the courthouses and R&Bs about the Minty, because everybody knows that shit. But this is the shit, Brooke, y'all, that y'all don't want to see. You don't want to see. I'm going to tell you why. Because the agenda is that you were able to get some goddamn man behind y'all to push y'all so that you guys can get notarization up out of this shit as well. Up out of this shit, you say you just woke up. And you know how one thing opened up your eyes, same thing just happened to me. I open up my eyes, click on, see what the fuck your ass got to say today. Then all of a sudden you break down crying at the end of your goddamn video. You crying from the inside because you know the 2 people that should have been back out there behind your back was Miss Bush and Bookham. Let's keep that shit real. Let's keep that shit real. That's why you hurting. That's why you hurting. Shouldn't have privatized the shit. Wasn't nobody going to do nothing to y'all out there. Who going to do something? You got a gat in one hand and a phone in the other hand. What you carrying? 18 rounds? 18 rounds in 911. What you scared of? You had all the juice right there. All the fucking resources that you need. You had your motherfucking enforcement right in your fucking hand. Right there. Be mad at those 2. Because those are the 2 that failed you. Those are the 2 that failed y'all group over there. Because they should have been out there first. They should have been out there. Bookham could have caught a flight 2 days motherfucking early. But he ran you a whole bunch of motherfucking excuses because when it all go down and said, in case you haven't noticed, he's the one that ends up keeping his hands clean and pointing the fingers to the other niggas. He keeps himself clean. He keeps himself clean. He's a clean motherfucker. He is swifty and good at that shit. He really is. He's really good. He's really good. Now, you go on and you keep saying that women don't care about women's safety out here is bullshit. But the difference of caring about somebody, it depends on how you put your character out here. And you put your character out here that you was a badass bitch. You said, I wish a bitch would. I wish a motherfucker would. That means you don't need no help. That means that you the bad. You had juice. You had juice. In the right hand and in the left hand. Get off the fucking live. Call the police out, put them out there. Y'all had security down there. I'm going to tell you why the security was down there. Why all those police showed up in July. I'll tell you why. Because they knew it was people coming in from Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly that wanted us to have a peaceful march because the same amount of people that is for him is doubled the amount of people that is against him. So in order to keep order in the streets down there, the city decided, we better put the police down there. 5 or 6 people up there, y'all didn't need no goddamn security. You go do what you goddamn had to do. Then you come out here talking about some, oh, we got the approval from Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Another lie. All y'all do is fucking lie. How do you get upright, honest, loyal people, supporters of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly to come and stand behind some bullshit when people just do nothing but lie out here? Lie, lie, lie. Lie. That's all y'all do. That's it. Be mad at those two. Those are the only two that right now that you should be pouring your anger energy out on. The one that sent you out there and got y'all gang together. Because a leader, they don't go to war with and just throw their soldiers out there. They don't go to war. You know about military. When that motherfuckers go out there to infiltrate over there, you best to believe the person that got to make the orders is right there with them. Right there with them. Y'all went out there without your fucking leader. Some fucked up shit. Who do that? Pity pat. What did they say? Pity pat. Give the dog a bone. That's what she does. Give the dog a bone. Let the dog roam. Yeah. Find its way home while she's sitting there cozy over there watering motherfucking flowers. Yeah. Then came online and said it was successful. If it was successful, then why are you online with anger about Papoose and other people? I ain't pay y'all goddamn protest no goddamn attention. It was private. Why would you impose and poke your nose in onto something that was private? Y'all carried out a private-ass goddamn protest. Now you bitching. That just don't even make sense. Could have reached out to hundreds or more people out there, but I get it. Don't nobody infiltrate. Nobody come and harm us or tear some shit down. People can't tear down something that you strongly feel about and put into play. It's kind of hard to tear it about. It's hard to tear it about. What you will have is some people that'll come in and try to tear some shit up when they know other people that's doing the shit is full of shit. That's the only time. That's the only time. That's it. That's it. Be mad at those two. Those are your only two people right there. People always open up a fucking story and start from the middle of their story to find a reason to point fingers at innocent people. Innocent people. Start at the beginning. Then you can get to your conclusion about who you should really be mad about. Go cry to her and ask her, why did you send us out there without the protection that we need? However, you had the two main, most powerful sources in your damn hand. You had a GAT and you had a phone that is well capable of dialing 911 if you felt unsafe. That's all it takes. But the way I see it, you should have never came online being the baddest fucking bitch, and who asked you could put some gunpowder in. Maybe you should have came on staying humble, sweet, letting people know that this is a nice protest and whatever. We welcome all the good people out. Might have worked out a little bit different for you guys. However, it was privatized. None of my motherfucking business. Now let me get into this because I got to get ready to go. Book, shout out to you on that motherfucking treadmill today. I'm so glad you pressed the buttons up on that up climb, bro. Now, I'm going to say this, though. I'm going to help you out a little bit. Yes, you got a bunch of stuff jiggling around over there. You remember you did that motherfucking video and you put that sweat vest on, right? Put that bitch back on when you on that motherfucking treadmill. And that's going to help tighten up all that shit so you don't have to have that skin surgery. Because it don't make no sense to be on that goddamn treadmill over there. And you got shit flapping around every goddamn where. You notice the only thing that you can focus in on was your motherfucking calves. Y'all know I ain't shit sometimes. I ain't shit sometimes, but it is what it is. You only just focusing on the calves. You got a whole motherfucking sweat vest laying over there in one of them boxes that you packed up when you move. Unpack that motherfucker and put it on like a garter. What's some damn thing called? A garter. You know how the women wear the garters and we pull the strings and shit? A bustier. Tighten that motherfucker up. Hit that treadmill. That you only need to do about 45 minutes a day on the bitch 3 times a week. I'm helping you out on your motherfucking weight loss program because, you know, I like when people motivated to lose a little weight. Now, don't be on that motherfucker perpetrate, but you perpetrate a little bit. I'm going to tell you where you fucked up at. This way you fucked up at, right? You got off of that bitch, and instead of going to the motherfucking protein shop and mixing you up a protein shake, with only probably about get you a banana and a few grapes and shit. Your motherfucking ass went right over there. Them little 2 motherfucking calories your ass done burnt off. You went and took your hungry ass over to the shop that sold your dusty ass some carbohydrates. Where the fuck do they do that shit at? What, nigga, was it the blueberry that made your stomach growl? What in the fuck possessed you to go and portray like you done ran 3.2 miles on the up climb on the fucking tread? Get the fuck off that bitch. Matter of fact, though, Booker, I ain't see one motherfucking sweat. I ain't see one motherfucking sweat. Nigga, you ain't even had a towel. You ain't even had a bottle of water. Who in the fuck are you fooling? So now what I'm going to do with you is we going to do the tread challenge. As much, I'm going to hit it 3 times a week. And when I go online, I want your big ass online because we going to sweat together. I'm going to help you. I'm not here to hurt you. You want to get in shape, I'm going to help you. I'm going to motivate you. I don't have an obsession with you. But I see at least you tried to put a little effort into it, nigga. But the next time, I'm going to have to see a little sweat roll on off that motherfucking goddamn arms and that forehead. And the only way that's going to happen is you got to help yourself. See, put your sweat vest on. Put your sweat vest on, and it's going to help you. I promise you. You can trust me on this one. Now, this ain't a video that hurt you today. This is one to help you today. And now, you going to pass up that motherfucking carbohydrate-ass motherfucking blueberry stand that your ass stopped to. Better yet, you could have just picked the motherfucking blueberries out that bitch, and I would have been okay with that. But no, your ass sat there. You didn't just get one of them bitches either. That motherfucker did. You didn't get one of them bitches, motherfucker. You got 2 big motherfucking muffins. Do you know how much carbs your ass just done put back on yourself? Pick the fucking blueberries out of the fucking bread. Yeah. And throw the bread away. Then you would have made some effort today. Fuck they do that shit at? I'm going to get off the motherfucking tread and I'm going to get me a motherfucking 2 goddamn blueberry muffins. Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pound of french fries. Your big ass can't walk past no motherfucking food. You have no control over it. You should have went on, mixed you up a goddamn protein, because you know you need protein, right? You're going to run all that shit on that motherfucking tread. You're going to need the protein. The protein is what's going to help you so that you don't feel all that hunger when you get off and you need 2 bottles of water. Your ass would have been full right there for like 6 hours. Your motherfucking ass go get 2 big-ass motherfucking blueberry muffins. Well, you depleted that motherfucking purpose, nigga. You depleted that. Then you try to run, boy. I was like, boy, your big ass about to fall off of that shit. You know you ain't got no goddamn rhythm. You ain't got no rhythm. One more thing before I go. Shout out to Booker, y'all, because he lost about 2 motherfucking calories today, and he put on about 26 right behind it. Depleted the fucking purpose. What's no purpose of it? Stop showing. Stop trying to fake it until you fucking make it, nigga. I told you everything that you do. I'm watching you. Yes. Obsession, they say. She got an obsession with this nigga. No, you just got a female out here that's going to get that nigga right. We going to get you right, Booker. We going to get you right. Now, let's move on because I got a problem with, I'm learning that Drunken Larry, you still out there trying to repair credit, right? Now, if you're trying to repair credit, you're going to have to make this make sense to me. You got people coming to you with fucked up ass credit. And you fixing their fucking credit in what, less than 30 days or so, allegedly. You're going to have to tell us out here how the fuck you magically pulling off fixing fucking credit. I'm going to have every goddamn dead person pulled in the United States to see if their Social Security number being used. Ooh, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Who motherfucking Social Security numbers you over there digging up to repair motherfucking credit this goddamn fast? I'm just saying, allegedly, y'all. This shit is all allegedly. Y'all know this shit is all allegedly. I'm just saying. You fixing credit mighty fast out here, nigga. Experience and Equifax and TransUnion don't repair motherfucking credit that motherfucking fast. Who motherfucking goddamn Social Security cards you digging up? Let me find out that your ass got a list of deceased people Social Security numbers out here. Allegedly. I'm just saying, nigga. You goddamn fixing that shit over there quick than a motherfucker. That's what I heard. That's what I heard through a source. I'm just saying, though. It is what it is. It's all good. It's all good. Criminal career activity. You a CCA, motherfucker. You a criminal. You a goddamn criminal career activity, motherfucker. Woo! Can't take the criminal out the nigga and the nigga out the criminal. It is what it is. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes for you? Don't let me find out. Don't let me find out. Don't let me find out. It's all good. It's all good. I just tuned in today. Hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. I got a few more hours to get it in here and then head on my day. It's all comical. It's all comical, you guys. Be careful. Be careful. Make sure y'all go ahead on and do a check on your Social Securities and make sure your shit is locked down. Make sure you get your shit locked with 3 identity security thing on your shit. Get the fingerprint. Get everything. Even pay. It's worth right now on these YouTube streets to be paying that $9.99 a month, so that when some shit gets hit on your fucking Social Security or your credit score and all that shit, that you will get an alert. I'm just saying. Get that shit locked down. Get locked down quick. Get locked down quick. That's the best advice that I can give y'all. Now y'all grown. You know you should have your shit locked down. Your shit should be locked up where it's going to take these niggas almost 100 tries to get in your shit. Simple as that. Simple as that, though. But happy Sunday, y'all. Bruh, don't be mad. The 2 people that failed you was sitting over there watering the flowers, and one of them was sitting over there with a white tee on with his titty hanging out. Those are the 2 people that you should be mad at. Start at the beginning of this shit. Don't be so quick and fast to be jumping on other people's asses because some shit went wrong. A lot of shit failed. People fail us all the fucking time. All the fucking time. When in reality, the only person that you got to look out in life is yourself. You had the two main powerful resources in your hand. One of them you chose to use to show how bad that you were on camera while flashing your fucking gun. But you didn't need security. You didn't need nobody. You was already a bad bitch before you even went down over there. What you scared for? Bad bitches don't get scared. If you were a little bit more nicer, all of you guys, your protest would have went just fine. You would have been out there shaking in your boots. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. We didn't have that. We didn't have that. All these women over here on this side, we put this shit together, and everybody went down there on a nice meet and greet. Wasn't nobody talking about killing nobody. I'm going to fuck you up, and I'm going to shoot you up, and I got this Uzi, and I got this AK-47, or I got this semi-auto. Nobody had no, we ain't had no pieces down there. We ain't had no gas. All we had was hug and laughter and march in the honor of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. That's all we had. Now, how y'all shit didn't pull off. Let me tell you why I didn't pull off one more time before I get the fuck up out of here. Miss Bush sent y'all out there on the goose chase, on the goose run, on the goose run. Then she came back with something about to hit another cash app or something for y'all ass, some shit like that. I was like, word? Damn. Whatever. It is what it is. I got to go, y'all. Y'all send message on over there to that brook to calm that shit down. Be a lady. Be a lady. It don't take all the roof-raffing and the gun slanging and all that shit to be coming out here. And you know, it don't take all that no more. Calm that shit down out here. Some crazy-ass shit. Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. He's probably hearing about all of this stuff that's going on out here. But in reality, his main focus is what should be going on between him and his attorneys. That's the only freaking thing that he should be worried about. Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly should be in there going, well, you know, it ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what he should be saying. That's all he should be saying. So that way he can keep his sanity, keep his peace, be able to write his thoughts down of things so that he knows which way to go when he comes up out of there. Which way do I go? Who do I fuck with? Who do I not fuck with? Those are the only things that man should be sitting up in there really worried about. Everybody else out here on the street, it's a feelings thing. It's a feelings thing, and I get it, because everybody loves Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, but it's so divided now. So freaking divided now. People got to die for this shit. It ain't even that goddamn serious. It ain't that serious. Y'all keep on believing all that damn shit. Drunken Larry likes to rephrase up, thinking people just crazy. Call me stupid, Drunken Larry. Call me retarded. All you freaking want to. Let's just call it like this. Let's just say that I might be a little too complex for you. Let's just say that. Let's just say that I may talk in a form, a fashion, of a way of a woman that you probably just don't understand because you refuse to understand it. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. I get it because it's about you. I get that. I get that as well with Booker. Stupid, dumb. You the one with the fucking degrees, nigga. But you wouldn't even go out there and take a hit for your goddamn man. Another man did. Another man took a hit for your man. Yeah, he did. Might have been some crazy as shit that he done, but he took that hit for that man and not your wimpy ass. So cut that shit out. You know the fucking code. You know the fucking game, drunk and Larry and Bookham. Y'all know this shit. I'm a fucking woman and I know this shit. Y'all know how this shit goes. He took that hit. He took that hit on his fucking life. And that's what I mean, and I'm going to keep telling y'all what I mean about the street code of by any means necessary, and that's my brother's fucking keeper. Didn't matter. He gave up the loss of his a chance that he may lose his son for a certain amount of time, or his mom a certain amount of time. But you call him stupid. Really? Wow. What was stupid, I'm going to tell you the stupid part about it, and then I'm going to go for real, was that how the prosecutors took that and twisted that and made it seem like that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly sent him out here on that shit, and when you all know in fact that that's not even the fucking case. That ain't even the fucking case, but they got to keep, that's their way of keep trying to build shit on this man. That's all they was doing. That's all they was doing. That's all they're doing. But you sit there, the same thing like I say with you, Bookham, you claim that this your mentee or whatever, you couldn't even defend the fact that, damn, he did that for him? No, you got to be over there shitting on that man as well. We like to sit out here as you, the mentee of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Give us the opportunity to sit out here and say, damn, Bookham did that shit for him? That's what's up. That's some brother shit right there. You ain't gave that to us yet. You the one closer to him more than what you say than anybody else out here on these streets. You know more. You did this. You got this. He done this. He's this. You've been over there. You rocked this baby. You tied his shoes. You did all this shit. Give us the chance out here in these streets to say, damn, Bookham is my brother's keeper. Ain't gonna happen. You're fucking wimp. Fuck out of here. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful day. I gotta get back to work. I'll see you guys soon. I'm out.